I grew up hating mincemeat and I've always been told what dinners I'm missing out on. However, now I've got a toddler, I realise how easy it is as a family staple dinner. And as always, we're trying to be ultra processed free. These are the ingredients I use for the lasagna, but I'll put the white sauce recipe down below. So first you want to add your onions into a pan and mix. Those are sauté for about 5 minutes before adding in your garlic. And I chop my carrot in a blender just because it's easy. And it goes quite small, especially because I'm feeding it to a toddler. So give that all a mix around. And then you want to chop your vine tomatoes. I've used 3 here, but you can adjust this accordingly. Pop those in your pan and give everything a good mix. Now, I am completely aware that the mincemeat should have gone in before the tomatoes. However, I was cooking with a toddler around me and I forgot. But ultimately, not the end of the world. So just cook your mincemeat through. Add in 2 tins of chopped tomato and give that a stir. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of your tomato puree and give that a mix. Your mixed herbs, 400 ml of beef stock and a teaspoon of Marmite. Trust me, it adds to the flavour. Add a sprinkle of paprika and I grated some parmesan on top as well, and then you just want to leave that to simmer. You can buy white sauce or you can make it yourself. If you wanted to make it yourself, this is the recipe. So you want to put your butter in a pan, add your flour, turn that into a thick roux, and then but little by little just add your milk and it will loosen until you get a thick, creamy consistency. You'll see here I've added it bit by bit. I think I did it in 3 parts, or you can add it all at once, completely up to you. And then you just want to sprinkle with a little bit of nutmeg on top. And half a teaspoon of mustard. If you like it a bit more mustardy or a stronger flavour, feel free to add more mustard to that. Season with salt and pepper and just leave to the side until you're ready to assemble your lasagna. Okay, I'm sure everybody has their own way of doing this and you can do like 8 or 10 layers, but we're just doing 2 here. It's a quick family meal. So mincemeat on the bottom, and then I use fresh lasagna sheets. You can pre-cook these, but I don't find that you need to. Add your white sauce, spread that all around. And then on top of that, you're going to go again with a layer of your mincemeat. Just try not to mix it in too much with the sauce. Add another layer of your fresh lasagna sheets. It doesn't matter if they overlap either. Spread the top layer of sauce all around and then add lashings and lashings of cheddar and parmesan cheese. And then you are left with a lovely crispy lasagna. I have mine with salad and drizzle with balsamic and it's delicious.